we find ourselves yet again in a situation talking about a fight of the night performance that you're involved in. And when we review the recent names between Carlos Condit tonight, Rory McDonald, and Johnny Hendricks, one thing that comes to my mind is big fifth rounds. You know, when you lost that first fight to Hendricks, a lot of people felt like it was due to the fifth round. He wasn't finished. You finished McDonald. You won that fifth round tonight, I think, in most people's opinion. Is that something that after the first fight with Hendricks that might have played with you mentally, that if you found yourself in the decisive fifth round again, you make sure you put your foot on the gas?
Yeah, I want to always put my foot on the gas. Condit's tough. Everyone I've been fighting for the last 2 years is tough. I mean, I'm just going out there trying to knock someone's head off and get a quick victory, but for some reason these guys won't stay down.
Robbie, each of the judges gave you round 2 and round 5, and Carlos round 1 and round 4, with round 3 being the decisive round, and a lot of people are debating kind of which way that round went. Did you go into round 5? It looked like you definitely had a fire in you in round 5. Were you going out there, did you think you had to finish that fight to win, or did you think, hey, win the round and I win the fight?
No, I wasn't really thinking that. I just always want to try to finish my opponent and put the pedal down and go out there and try to finish. And Carlos is so tough. I feel like I hit him with some big shots, and he kept coming and throwing knees. I mean, he's tough. It's just a testament to the kind of fighter he is. He showcased who he is, and he's everything everyone said he was.
Awesome. In the cage, you said that you'd be happy to rematch Carlos again, but we have Tyron Woodley on the Fox Sports broadcast definitely saying no rematch. If you had your way, would you like to see a fight against Tyron Woodley?
He's not biased at all.
Yeah, no bias there.
No bias.
Yeah, I don't really play those games. We'll talk to Dana and figure things out, and you guys can play those games.
For both of you guys, the third round was the key round. What do you guys remember from the third round? Why do you think you won it?
I don't remember. I was just trying to go second by second, trying to figure out how to get the job done, try to get the knockout. I'll have to go back and watch.
I like he said, I got to go back and watch. And I had my moments, and he had his moments. I don't know.
Robbie, what did he do to present so much difficulty for you up into the fifth round?
His movement was awesome. He's clever, he's sharp, and he can take a shot. I mean, those guys put together a great game plan. He's in shape. He's a champion. He's a guy who's been doing this a long time. So Carlos was everything they said he was, and I had to dig deep, and hats off to him. You fought so routinely, but going through all these wars, do you want significant time off to let your body heal and rest now? I'm not going to make that decision today. I'm going to see how I feel tomorrow, and I'll talk to Dana, and we'll figure things out.
Thank you.
I'll try this again. First for Robbie. At the end of the fight, there was this moment when you and Carlos kind of collapsed at the exact same time on the cage and just were exhausted and gasping for breath. Do you remember that? What's going through your mind in a moment like that?
I'm thinking, man, he's tough. I mean, I gave it my all, he gave it his all, and we were spent. I mean, both tough as hell, going out there trying to finish, trying to put on a show, and that's just two competitors with a lot of heart, a lot of skill, just trying to get the job done and get a victory.
Were you cognizant of that he was right next to you and you guys are kind of in the same
Yeah, I
position?
saw him. I mean, that's what I do out there. I fight and try to figure out what's going on, and yeah, he was right there, hands on the octagon, just taking it all in. That was a battle.
Carlos, what do you remember from that moment? What was going through your head right after the fight?
I don't really recall. I think I was a little bit oxygen deprived. Got my head punched a couple of times, so I don't know. I don't remember.
And just lastly for Robbie, obviously you've talked about the third round already, and there's a lot of debate and the scoring and everything. Does that bug you at all after going through such a great performance to have to kind of defend your win?
No, I'm not trying to defend anything. I laid it all out there. I did all I could to win, and I got the victory. And it's all about getting better and moving forward and pressing to become a better champion than I am today. And that's what I'm going to continue to do and just be me.
Okay, here, Robbie. What happened on the fifth round? Seems like you came more aggressive. It was different than the other 4 rounds. What happened in your corner?
Man, he was clever. I mean, I wanted to firefight, and I just had to come forward, and I wanted to get a stoppage. My coaches always say, let's not leave it up to the judges. So I just said I'm going to move forward and try to stop him, and should have done it a little earlier, but he's crafty. I mean, can't be stupid out there.
Are you both relatively healthy? I saw you limping up. Is there any injuries that you need to get checked out, or you come out of a fight like that, you know, more in one piece than most people would think after watching it?
I think I got a broken toe, or I'm pretty sure I do, and then my leg hurts. Yeah, I'm banged up, but nothing significant.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Obviously, he kicked my leg, kicked my arms a little bit, but other than that, I mean, my face doesn't look the greatest, but I'll be all right.